And welcome back to Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventures. When last we left, we were locked in naval combat on the Sword Sea. After consulting with my players, I have scuffed the other thing I was working on and have actually put the map to proper use. So, for reference, we have Thunderstrike maneuvering towards Icing Death, who's exchanging shots with Throat Cutter, with Twinkle and the Toller Neverwinter moving to intercept. We're currently within 130 feet of both ships relativistically. And it is the top of the round. Where did my mission tracker go? It is. Okay. Victor is going to hold his ammo because he is running out, as I recall.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not looking so hot on the ammo department. So he's going to wait until he's within his... Oh, no, wait. He's within 150 feet. Bring it on. He's going to shoot without disadvantage.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah. And...
Which boat?
At... Throat Cutter. The warship, which is a miss, but so he rolls his usage dice and scores the Dragon's Eye. On a usage dice roll, usage dice to see if you run out of arrows. Usage dice is what you've been rolling so high on after you miss.
And that's what
I just said the same thing happened to me that happened to you all last session.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Only I rolled a natural 20 on that. He's a little upset. Anywho,
we needed to reverse
he's going to fire again. Miss. And his zeros are okay. It's only a 6, but he's okay.
Oh my gosh.
No, wait, I'm not rolling the right one. What am I doing? Oh no, yes I am. I ran out of arrows last time. Jeez Louise. One of these days I'll actually remember what I'm doing with this game.
But he had a second bundle.
He did, that's why I'm rolling a d20 again instead of the d4 I was rolling last session, because I ran out of the d4 with arrows. Twinkle is going to dig out from the player's handbook and see where we're at with that.
You have to draw some toes on the end of the ship.
No, we don't. No, definitely don't. This is a good ship.
So okay. Ballast is Ballista. Okay. They're going to take one shot with their ballista at Thunderstrike, which has started to turn back towards us since you fired something at them. And I'm going to...
Who fired something?
You did. You did something to irritate them, as I recall.
I can't remember. Well, I've
Your
had...
spell slots should tell us what you did aside from Cloud or
I
Daggers.
thought I put a fireball
Probably.
on the close end of it.
Probably.
'Cause
That's
all I
what
could reach.
probably ticked them off. So they started to turn back towards us. You know what? I'm going to take one of my new dice.
Oh.
Use those. For Icing Death and Twinkle, respectively.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Instead of just using the same set of blue curse dice for every NPC, not just the hostile ones. Oh, snap. Okay, we're going to use the Fireball set because that's the first one that came out. So pour all the dice out and find them. I'm going to cause a logjam. Oh snap, I've got two almost identical sets.
Oh no.
That's not all bad. It's the same as Elizabeth. So I'll stick those with her. Those will just be her set now.
Yes.
This one's
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, I got 2 identical sets of that,
Oh, cool.
basically, for all intents and purposes. I got the fireball set here, and the blood rage set here.
What
Put
did
the blood
I
rage set back
use?
in. I'm going to probably wind up using that for lander upstairs.
What did I do the level 2 for?
Cloud of Daggers, maybe?
That was it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll put back this for now, but no, I'm not. There we go. Move that back. Bump. It's not easy being a dice dragon.
You need a really big, like, tank for your whole stash. Uh-oh, something hit the boat.
Well, they came with such.
Oh, no.
Obviously lights the blood rage set. So I'll leave that there for now. Move over here. Use this one for icing death. And we'll see what goes from here. Oh, it's a hit. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's a hit on Thunderstrike on the hull proper.
Excellent.
Do you have any of my D6s? It would be obviously
Red.
no. They would be a wild color. I'm missing, I think, at least one of those.
And they're going to move 20 feet closer.
They are or we are?
Twinkle.
Twinkles, okay. Okay, awesome.
So-
So now we're 110 feet
10
apart?
feet-ish.
So now we're within 120 feet of range.
110 feet, yeah.
I just need 120 for some of my things.
120.
Okay, so
You're
it's
up,
me.
speaking of
Yes,
which.
Yes. So,
Where am I?
Presumably in the forecastle,
No, I mean in the
right after Edra.
Okay.
so
And I can hit either ship now.
I think my best bet at this point in time is this guiding bolt has 120 feet.
Good to know.
And I don't think magic missiles does. I was trying to find it. I think it's a card. I don't think it's one of my. I don't think it's a card. I don't think I have a card for it.
120 foot range on magic missile.
Oh well. I think then I'm going to do magic missile.
All right.
Now can I see people, or do I just have to aim at the ship? Does it make any difference?
Well, it depends. Do you want to try and sink the ship, or do you want to try to kill the crew?
So we have to do that. Have we killed any crew on that ship yet? I know we
Dirt
killed.
Gunner? Oh, yeah. From what you can tell, there have been quite a few that have died from something that
Okay, it's been-
Zalti was doing.
Okay.
We're not 100% sure yet.
Okay. Well, then I think what I'd like to do is keep on killing crew.
Okay.
Because I don't think my magic missiles are strong enough to punch a hole in it that would... Actually, no, that would, like... Would magic missiles punch a hole in the hull, likely? I don't think
One
that
way
would
to
be...
find out.
Yeah, I don't think that would be likely. So I'm going to send a... third level magic missile at... It's somebody that I can
A
see.
crew
How
member?
hardy are these people?
We
so
don't
far?
know. They're humans, but I don't even know for sure about that. We just know that they're crew members.
Like,
So
you normally keep track of how
I
much
don't know
kill
who
people.
I don't know who we have, and I haven't shot
Are you aiming
anybody
at the ones doing the rowing or the ones standing in the bow?
standing in the bow.
All right.
Because other people are hitting. Well, wait a minute. You're going to put something on the bow that's going to kill people, right?
I'm going to put something in the middle of the ship.
Okay, so let me do
I'll
the
try and
rowers
take
then.
out as many of the rowers
Do
as
I-
I can,
is
I
it-
guess.
Does that?
Huh?
You're going to put something to kill out the rowers, or that? Because if you put a magic, you put your fireball like on board in the center, that's going to take out the people that are on deck, right?
No, it's going to take out the rowing crew.
Then I'm going to go after the people that are on deck.
Because it's like a Viking longship. There's the row deck,
Oh, I see.
and then there's the bow where these other people are standing.
How long is the ship?
I don't know. It's a Viking. It's a longship. It's got.
Oh, that matters to me.
I
As long as it's at
understand
least
that.
40 feet across, you
I
kill
guess I
the
wanted to
people in your
check.
40-foot diameter.
As long as it's
How
no more than
long
40 feet
is-
across.
But what difference would it make if it's more than 40 feet across?
Because then you can have them outside.
Well, some of them, yeah. You're not going to kill every single person on the ship, but you'll kill whoever's inside it.
I could kill everybody on the ship.
Not gonna happen, Captain.
Understood, but
And I was on the bow the first.
70 feet by 20 feet.
Hmm?
It's a 70 foot by 20 foot vessel.
Okay.
excellent. Okay, so I'm going to shoot for aim for somebody on the bow.
Okay.
Set. D4, right? Oh, D4. I need 5D4. Okay. And do you have a D4 I could borrow, anybody? I'm one short. Thank you. Ooh, hootie. Alright, let's see what we got here. $15.
Okay.
There you go, Mike. Oh, wait, this is yours. Sorry. Here you go.
So you hit them, and they're still alive for all intents and purposes.
But I have managed to damage somebody.
Mhm.
Okay, that's
Now
that's
it's
the
me.
main thing.
Yes.
Let's do I'm not going to do another 5 because I'm waiting for, but you know, where is the red marker?
Right here.
No, that's not the one.
Oh, sorry.
The one with the this
Eraser.
one. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to do a level 4,
Okay.
which I think means I've got to have 10. Correct? 8 plus 2.
For a level 4.
Oh no, for 4 it's 5. It's 9. That's
Yeah.
right. Six.
For reference, the throat cutter's about 100 feet.
12.
Oh, cool.
18.
Oh, that's a good ship.
18. And 6 is 24. And 6 is 30.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. You took out a large chunk of the ship crew, and it has slowed precipitously.
Cool. Good job.
Hmm.
These guys are trying to board us now. Okay.
So,
Listen, that wasn't a bad pull.
That was a great roll.
Like 2 6s, 2 5s, 2 1s.
the throat cutter is going to fire on the icing death.
Who's the icing
The other one, that's ours. It's our sister ship.
This guy.
Yep.
I'm going to fire the first mangonel. Or not the ballista, sorry. Ballista. Natural 20. All right. Oh, this is the bad
Fantastic.
guys fighting.
Oh, that's really sad. That's right, I forgot. I got 7 dice again.
Hmm?
I've got 7 dice. I got 7 dice. But when I have 7
Can I
dice.
see your D4?
Before?
Okay, how
That
about you?
wasn't what I was missing. I was missing the D10.
Can I see your D10?
Yeah.
That's the percentile dice.
Oh. So am I supposed
It
to
looks
have 8
like
dice?
this one.
Oh, no, here, wait.
Right. You
So
have
I'm supposed to have 8
you'll
dice?
you'll have a D4, D6, D8, D10 percentile dice, D12, and D20.
I'm missing one, so okay. I thought I was supposed to have 7 dice.
D4, D6, D8, D10
Oh, yes.
percentile dice, D12, D20. That's 7.
I miscounted somehow.
What are you? 2, 4,
got
6. Yeah.
I looked at that and counted 7
Huh.
and thought I had non-percentile.
Okay.
Well, that's weird. It was there for like...
You can roll the percentile as a D10, but it's a little wonky
Because it has a different...
because it has a 0 next to all the numbers.
Well, then you get 60 instead of 6.
That's not
No.
how it works.
No.
So
But for a
That's-
moment there I thought I had it.
Is,
6
is this
points of
something
damage.
that's under the couch someplace or something?
I don't know if I'm able to see, but I'm going to be moving the couch shortly.
Nice.
Remind me, we'll bring out the flashlight that I got in my den.
Okay. And the 2 mangonels are going to fire. Miss. Miss. Okay. That brings us to Lisbeth. Who is still out of range.
She's just twiddling that thumb and twirling her javelin.
Yep.
She's getting good at it. I'm impressed how quickly she has picked that up.
Wait, no, she can throw with disadvantage.
Go on. Go,
She's going
go,
to throw
go.
with disadvantage. Because why not?
She's going to leave it one way or the other. Hopefully it's lost at the end of a... No.
She missed. Okay. And her second attack. Can I do anything second attack?
Not that I would
Hold on,
want
I
to do.
forgot that Victor had 3 attacks last time. Oh well.
I was checking to
But you
see
have
if I
his
could get
attacks.
anybody to
Oh,
a
no, you
ship.
No, I didn't.
Right.
So
Was
I
that-
only move things 30 feet, and I'm not sure you'd want to put somebody in the middle of a bunch of people.
Oh, attack.
But if they get too close, I can move the ship back.
Ow.
Telekinesis.
What's the weight limit on telekinesis?
I can move. Make an ability check with your spellcasting. Agility. Just a second. You move the creature. Okay.
Ship ain't a creature.
Huh?
I said the ship is not a creature. It's an object.
No. It's worth a try.
Everything's worth a try. Okay.
So can you do Victor's other 2 attacks?
He got 2 attacks. I just missed him. I just forgot to
I forgot.
watch the last one. Okay.
This is the 6th.
Denon is going to probably fire his short bow, I think.
Oh.
With disadvantage. That's a hit
Yay.
for 7 points of damage.
Whoa!
And that's another hit
Hey.
for another 7 points of damage.
Hey, hey, hey.
I forgot I had the sunburst.
Mhm.
They get a Constitution save, but it's 12 d6s. And a 60-foot radius.
Mhm.
Radius or
Radius is huge.
just a second.
Where my water go?
You what?
My water.
To your right, on the floor. Don't you lid?
60-foot radius.
So
I
you
can
could
hit
put
the
it
whole
between.
boat.
You could put it between the two ships and get the ships.
I only get one of those, but
Yeah.
But if you put it between the two ships, you might get significant damage.
we'll have to see.
Well, for the moment,
Finan has done his dirtiest.
Finn only fired one shot. I forgot because he only gets one shot
Okay.
per round. But Thunderstrike is going to move about 10 feet closer to you guys.
Because of the rowers
Mhm.
reduced.
And Icing Death is going to fire at Throat Cutter.
I can't keep them straight.
Icing Death is our ally.
Oh, so
Fighting,
there.
shooting against our enemy. We have the nice names.
Hmm?
Icing, Twinkle. We have nice names. Well, I'm not saying I would name my ships that, but they're at least easy to tell apart.
That's one hit. Two hits. Miss. 4. 6. Okay. 4 hits.
Hey.
No damage for the first one. Yes, alright, no damage on the second one.
Oh,
No damage on the third one.
phew. No, wait. Icing Death shooting against. Oh, rats.
No damage
Rats,
against
rats, rats.
Throat Cutter.
Rats, rats, rats. Good try, mates.
That brings us to the top of the round with Victor.
Come on, laddie.
Going to fire.
How far apart are we from?
Did we move it all?
Twinkle did, yeah.
Okay, it looks like it's in the same place. That's who's next.
No, that moved. 20
Okay.
feet in. So it'll be about 80 feet from the throat cutter.
8 or 9, yeah.
Okay.
8 or 90.
Okay.
Miss. Hit. Miss. Or 11 points of damage.
Yes.
Edra? No,
Twinkle.
sorry, Twinkle is going to do something really fast here. We're going to fire a ballista bolt at it's a hit on Thunderstrike's hull. Let's See if it doesn't move. Nope. Sticks in without doing appreciable structural damage.
Bummer. So now we are 20 feet closer.
Yep.
Am I 60 feet out?
Let's hope so. For my
Hope
sake
so.
as much as yours.
Tammy's back.
Hope so.
Well, you're not gonna like what happens when you get inside 6 feet.
Well, but I get a chance to shoot first.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna like anything about this, but I can shoot myself. Much.
Yeah, we're basically within 60.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to flame strike. Actually, I am going to. I'm going to flame strike. I'll cast my spiritual weapon, I guess, the next time.
Okay.
Pause.
Where are you casting?
Okay, if I cast my spiritual weapon, that's a full action, right?
Bonus
Yeah.
action.
Casting it?
Cast and attack.
Cast the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I can put it like pretty much like right over the top of their ship because I'm 60 feet away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to flame strike them.
Okay.
So 4d6 and 4d6. So
Gonna put it on the bow?
yeah,
How many people can be affected by that thing?
it doesn't say people. It's a 40-foot high cylinder, 10-foot radius.
So base radius.
It says radius.
So
20 feet.
reasonably 4 people can be affected.
Okay.
Reasonably speaking, if it's a 20-foot diameter, reasonably speaking, there's no more than 5 people that can be put
That would
into
make
that
sense.
space.
Yeah.
How
the thing is-
many feet radius?
20 foot.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Excuse me, 10-foot radius.
Right.
Okay.
10-foot radius
Yeah, I
with 20-foot
did hear
diameter
that.
means, reasonably speaking, no more than
Yeah.
4 people with a 5-foot area of control can be put into that area.
So my other question is, it's 46 of fire. Does it limit itself to burning the people in
Does
that?
it specify that not all flammable objects or equipment, nothing more carried is caught on fire?
I did not write that down.
Let me check. Because they had to do something last time because the ship was on fire and it took like 2d6 points of damage.
Right.
Flame strike. You think I know this one better?
Well, I'll write it down this time.
No, it's alright. I've just been looking at it a lot recently.
And I follow you, right?
You do.
Vertical column, divine fire, 10-foot radius, 45 cylinder, center point range, dexterity saving throw, fail, half much, successful, doesn't specify.
So everything, I say everything burns. It's a wooden ship.
No, it would specify on a, like Fireball, for example, specifies here. Fireball, 8d6 fire damage. The fire spreads around corners, ignites flammable objects in the area that are not being worn or carried.
Okay.
In the Fireball spell, Flame Strike
It does.
has no such specifications, so it's not. I don't think it's technically going to burn anything because the spells are pretty good about specifying when they burn something.
Okay. I was hoping
It's fine.
it could burn
It's a
something.
good idea, but
I'm still gonna cast it.
that's fine.
So,
I assume you're putting it on the foredeck.
yes, I am.
Okay.
So, 4d6. Mike, have you got some good, good d6s that are rolling high? You had a whole bunch of them that were really, really good for
I
you.
didn't keep track, but you can take whichever one you need.
Sorry.
Yeah, because I've got 1s and I've got 6s in there.
Guys, we're on camera.
Okay, so I will put in 4d6s. Hope for the best. Oops, and 5. Okay, here are your dice. I have 12. Ooh, and 16, so that's 28.
All right.
Can I keep these for right now?
I'm going to be using them the next turn.
We need all of these. Okay, cool. Take them all.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I actually got
That's
to
awesome.
I got to borrow one.
No problem. Oh, okay, I've got one.
No, I've got a bunch here.
Oh, okay. Cool. Are we able to see how many are left standing at this point in time, or is it too difficult to see that far? Okay.
You can probably tell that there's about 9 crew members left, maybe 10. And that
Across both ships?
No, on the Thunderstrike. And that there's about 9 or 10 of the creatures in the hull, or in the foredeck, still around.
Creatures.
Creatures, people.
Well, no, I was wondering if it was people or if it was somebody else.
I think we got the information that we're going to get.
Okay. No, because it matters on this undead and
They don't look undead.
Uzis
Oozes? Yeah.
have disadvantage on the saving throw.
1 second. Okay. Yeah, one of them goes down under your
Okay,
flame strike.
awesome.
Okay, so the effect of this is it's 12 d6s.
Okay.
Hits both ships by putting it about here,
Okay.
so that I'm not hitting that ship.
Right.
That would be nice.
And I've just got to be within 6 of both ships, and
Okay.
not within 6 of that one.
And how big is this thing? 60-foot radius?
It's 60-foot radius,
Okay.
centered on a point I choose within range.
Okay.
The range is 150 feet.
Uh-huh.
12d6 radiant damage,
Uh-huh.
so it doesn't set the boat on fire.
Nope.
They receive, if they fail the save, 12d6 radiant, and they're blinded for 1 minute.
Okay.
And that's maybe the key here.
Yeah.
On a successful throw, it takes
Half as much
And
as not blinded.
it half as much and isn't blinded. Okay. So I think I've got to put one of these into there. Wait a minute, that's 10. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Oh my word. This is a...
There's 3 more on the table.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's one here too. Gotta have.
That one's cursed.
That one's cursed. Is that why it's down there?
No, it's down there because it's playing the part of an attack helicopter for the other scenario, but...
We have an attack helicopter?
No,
We're not surprised. I know.
I think
It's
that's
a
right.
surprise.
Okay.
I think it's going to feel like an attack
So what I
helicopter.
need is everything to be a 6.
I did not say no.
That would be 72 points of damage. I didn't get that, but let's see. 6, 12, 18. 4. 30, 38, 40. And skipping back his 2 points.
I'm sorry, that was how many?
40.
40.
Okay. You have wiped out the Thunderstrike's rowing crew.
Woohoo!
How about the other one?
Hey, that was awesome.
And I did it without blowing up the boat, so we've got a prize that we've got if we win. If you sink the boat, you don't get to sell it afterwards.
Truth? Or search it.
I better mark that one off. You won't let me use it again.
Nope.
That was fun. I've never used a D6. I mean, a 6-level spell before.
That is impressive.
Tell me about it.
That's almost akin to that first time I used the fireball and wiped out a whole bunch of, I can't remember, small creatures.
Goblins, orcs, something.
Something like that.
Bigger
I
than
love how we're talking
Sturgis.
about orcs being
Small creatures.
now.
Yeah, that's right.
Back in the day, orcs were man killers.
I know, that was scary.
It was like there were 10 or 12 of them, and all of a sudden there was nobody to fight, and that
Right.
was wonderful.
That was so cool. This is good. A whole ship.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot complain.
What happened to the other ship?
Well, they got hurt pretty bad. A lot of the crew got wiped out. Several of the officers appear to have been blinded by the attack. Double check something.
I
Sunbeam, you
was
said?
more interested in blinding them because then they can't hit anything.
Yeah. Blinded creature. Attacks have disadvantage, so it's not that they can't hit anything, it's just that they have disadvantage.
They remember where the ship was before they...
They're guessing at that point. It's
Yeah.
like you're shooting blindfolded.
Sometimes that'll hit.
What was that one called?
Sunburst.
Sunburst.
Sunburst. Okay, got it. Dad, that's an 8th level evocation.
It said 6 on here.
That's Sunbeam.
Oh, Sunbeam then.
Sunbeam is a 60-foot long, 5-foot wide line. I just wiped out like the entire crew for no good reason.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sunbeam is 6th level, Sunburst is 8th level.
Just a
Can I
second.
see
Where
the
did I
card?
put that? There it is.
Why don't you hand it to Rob?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, no,
See
it could,
I'm
I thought it
looking-
was 6.
This says Sunburst.
Okay.
This is not something you can have for a couple
Oh,
more
okay,
times.
then
Let's
then I need to
It's,
do a different attack.
Oh.
yeah, 6d8 radiant damage and is blind until your next turn.
Okay, is
let's
this,
remember
so I
that.
do a 6 level
Oh, those guys.
I do
Oh
a
my
6
gosh.
level
You can do the sunbeam attack. It will blind them. Is that all it does? Is blind them?
No, they take 6d8 radiant damage.
Yeah. So do this.
But I can
But
do
it's a
a,
60-foot long, 5-foot wide line, so it's like lightning bolts, but shorter and blinding.
but I'm better off with the fire
Ball?
ball.
Okay.
Because that's got what's the radius on that?
Bigger than 5 foot.
Yeah. Just a second. Scorching ray.
Thunderstrike. Well, fast has to.
I'm
We have not
sorry.
wiped out the entire crew of Thunderstrike.
They're like, woohoo!
Sphere.
There is rejoicing.
Oh, I can't wait until I get to 8th level then.
Well, it's not that you get it at 8th level per se. It's that. 1 second. Okay. So that is, you can shoot it at along a 60-foot wide, 60-foot long, 5-foot wide line. So
I'm not going to do something that's a line.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember how wide the radius is on this
Which one?
fireball.
20-foot radius.
So I can't hit those ships.
No.
I'm going to take out the rowers,
All right. Send it.
and we're going to do 10. I think that's what I've got here. Well, I'm going to do it as a level 6, which is, it is a level 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mhm.
So I've got to add 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 6s, 24.
Mhm.
And then we've got another 10, 34, and 6 is 40.
That's 7, so 41.
Huh?
That's 7, so 41.
41.
No. You got 49 there, total.
49, okay. Give you back your red. And if it wasn't your red, it's because I took the red for me that's the 6.
You
That
took one
had
of
a
those?
6 on it instead of a 5, so I put it back, years back.
Good.
1, 2. That's almost the same damage. But they get to save.
And that was how many damage? 49, you said?
49.
Okay.
That's about the same
The
damage.
rowing crew has been significantly reduced.
Oh,
Excellent.
but they're not blind.
No, they're
Oh.
just burning. The ship is on fire now. You will-
Stanky, stanky. I'm glad they're upwind of us.
They're not.
I wish they were upwind of us.
No, they are because you're blowing. The wind is blowing. I don't know how the wind is going.
We're upwind of them.
We got two ships going in opposite
yeah, but
directions.
one of them's rowing. We don't
Well, we
have
got the
rowers.
other warship that's coming towards us. I don't know how this wind is going. It's the storm. It's the Sea of Swords. I don't care.
You can tack back and forth and get
Throat Cutter is going to fire. Hit. Great.
Who they hit?
Icing Death. Mangonels are 5. More points of damage to Icing Death. Hull. And the second shot. No apparent damage. Skips off the outside without doing apparent damage.
Hallelujah.
So, those 2.
Lisbon.
Why did I do this? Oh, Throat Cutter, right. Alright, Lisbeth is going to throw her javelin with disadvantage. And miss. And miss. And miss. She's throwing at, like, extreme range
Really,
here.
I can't imagine it, yeah.
What's the range of this thing? Yeah, 30, 120. She's got a 30-foot distance without disadvantage.
Wow.
Yeah, there's really not much point to her throwing javelins at people anymore.
Yeah.
Unless she's, like, run at them, used all of her movement, and is still out of range.
Yeah.
By 30 feet,
Yeah,
more or
yeah,
less.
yeah,
There's my thing. She can throw javelins at them, but that's it.
yeah.
Venom is going to take a look at where we're at. And decide he's going to fire his short bow still.
Who is this?
Venom. Miss. Hit. Why did I shoot twice? He only shoots once. Miss. I'm forgetting he's not the fighter.
Yeah, right.
So Thunder misses. And Thunderstrike. I'm going to move 10 feet closer. And
And start putting out the fire.
the remaining... They're going to try to put the fire out, but before they do, they take 6 points of fire damage.
That's on the boat itself.
Uh-huh.
You don't have any people getting ancillary damage because they're close to the burning boat?
No. And they do manage to put the fire out. Now, how close are you guys standing to each other on the forecastle of the
How wide is our ship?
single? Well, since it's a warship, I'm going to assume it's 20 feet wide.
Well, it would be my guess that
I was kind of assuming that the four of us were standing arrayed on the forecastle with Finn and just kind of up in the rat line.
I was going to say, I would say we'd probably be spread out. My picture in my head was that he was at starboard, I was at port, the fighters were triangulated in the middle, or I was at port and he, something along those lines so that we could get the
Who are
best.
you next to in your mind?
Victor.
Victor? So you were next to Victor and you were next to...
That's in my mind.
Okay.
Did you picture this?
That's fine.
Okay.
I hadn't thought
I'm
about
not mad. I'm just figuring out who I need to hit.
Oh, thanks.
Who I need to hurt with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, who's...
That's why I asked who's next to you, because I need to figure out who I need to hurt with you.
Oh,
Thanks.
what was thrown at her?
Flame Strike.
By...
Someone in the Thunderstrike.
They've got a wizard.
Wizards don't get Flame Strike.
They've got a cleric.
You appear to, given the fact that you just saw a blazing column of fire identical to the one that you just called down come streaking at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Come here, you. It's my dex. Bonus here. It's huge.
Something about me. I realize this is ridiculous, but think it's not fair. They shouldn't have any clerics or wizards.
Okay.
I get 0 to add to that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 4d6 and 4d6, right?
Yes.
2, 4,
Roll badly. Very, very badly. All ones. Do you have your sweatshirt right over there?
Hmm?
Do you have your sweatshirt?
It's rather fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I really have to go set in.
You take 16 points of fire and radiant combined. And Victor takes 33 points of fire.
Oh.
And radiant.
Did I see who threw that?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, plus 4, that's 16. Yeah, 4. Plus 4 is
You were too
8.
busy trying to dodge the pillar of fire to find
Makes
out where it
sense.
was coming from.
Yeah.
Could I look for?
Make a
No,
perception
no,
check.
I just.
Yes, please. Look, I need to be able to aim at
What
somebody.
am I rolling?
Perception.
So that's a
20.
20.
Yeah.
18 plus. Four, so
Well, you definitely see
22.
a figure in the stern, raising their hands and obviously incanting something at you.
And this is on which boat?
Sick'em
Thunderstrike.
Fang.
Congratulations. You came in your cash.
Which is the one that was just on fire.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, that brings us to Icing Breath. I'm going to fire on throat cutter. Yep. Two, yes. Oh, yep. 6, 3 hits.
Yay.
Okay. 20 damage to throat cutter.
Is that to the boat itself?
21 damage to throat cutter.
Ho ho ho.
And 15 damage to somebody on board. Okay, that brings us to Victor. 1, 2, 5. Miss. Miss. Hit. See how it's going. Good. Good. 5 points of damage. To the guys in the front of the boat. And Twinkle is going to fire a ballista bolt. That's a miss, unfortunately. But they are going to move 20 feet closer.
So we are 20 feet from.
Yeah, about 20 feet from the other boat.
Okay.
Mm.
So Moa, you saw. Can you,
Standing in the back of in the stern, you said, holding the hands up. So all you have to do is look for the guy with his hands
gotcha,
up,
gotcha.
unless he's put them down.
Okay, well I'm gonna first do my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Plus 8 attack on 12, so it's 20.
What are you hitting?
It's 3d8. No, it's gonna be level 4. It's 4d8.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait a minute. So level 4.
It's 2d8.
And why is it level 3? Oh, it's 1d8. I read level 3 d8. And yes, so it's 2d8 plus 8. The spellcaster, or the cleric at the back of the boat.
Alright.
So.
That'll hit.
Good. 2d8, baby. On your way. There's
And he
another d8.
should have already been damaged a little bit. Even if he only got half of 49.
If they were hit.
I
You
hit
didn't
them
hit
with...
every single person on the
You
cruise
can't
ship.
hit every single person on the boat.
Oh.
You've got a 40-foot diameter weapon.
Oh.
That's 5 feet in people.
Oh,
That's
okay.
only 8 people can
Okay.
reasonably be attacked by a
Okay.
40-foot diameter.
14 plus 8 is 20 something.
22.
22. Sorry.
Okay. What do you want to do with your action?
Then, yep, let me just mark this off because otherwise I'll forget. Well, it's. Could do. Let's do another 3 wand of magic missiles, same guy.
Alright. Send it.
So yeah, so I get that's 3 of those, that's 5 d4s. Oh yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3. I borrowed. I had this one last time. I liked it. Did I need this? I think I'm good. Thank you. Okay.
You have who's from? Oh, you've got
I
one.
got the same
No.
4 plus the one that I had last time. It was good.
Oh, okay.
14 plus.
Nothing.
Plus. Wait, plus something. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong column there. 14. There
Alright.
you go. Thank you.
Plus the number of.
Nope, it's a one.
The number
it's
of
a
what?
Magic missiles. It's no.
Doesn't it go? Is
Oh,
wasn't
actually,
that
yes, it
magic
does.
missile?
Yeah.
Third
Oh, no, it
plus
was. Yeah,
5.
plus 5.
14 plus 5 is 19. Yeah, thank you.
I didn't think her magic missiles work differently than mine.
No, they don't. Okay. Wrong gear.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Your kid and your cash will profit call it.
I'm gonna go with level 5. Not this one. Where'd my D6s go? There they are. So this will be 9. And we're gonna do. Who gets banished for this one? This one does. And it's gonna be. I can see, I mean, at that distance, I can see where the clump of people are.
There's a clump of guys up at the front. There's like 9 guys up in the front, and then there's like 1 person in the back, and then there's like a rower just kind of huddled down the back.
Well, let's put it, close enough to get all the guys in the front, and if possible, the guy in the middle.
What's your radius or your diameter?
40-foot diameter.
Oh, 7-foot ship.
Should get him.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice stack.
12. That's interesting. 12. 18. 24. And 4 is 28, and 5 is 33.
Alright. Congratulations, you've annihilated the entire crew of the Thunderstrike.
Except for the one guy.
The one guy is the last of the crew of the
Oh, okay.
Thunderstrike.
Okay.
You said 33.
And I can only use Fireball 5 more times.
Okay.
Nice dice. Nice dice.
Well done, dice. Give him a rest and a nice cushioned box.
These two are staying apart, I see.
Yeah. Icing Death and Throat Cutter have no need to engage at further quarters at this point until they run out of ammo.
Mhm.
At which point they will either do what the Norwegians did back in the 1800s and politely ask the other captain for some ammo, or they will just close.
Pardon sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
No, I'm serious. This is a real story. Back in like the 17 or 1800s, the Norwegians were fighting the British, and they fought like a 16-hour sea battle. Both sides were exhausted. The Norwegians ran out of ammo, sent a messenger across to ask for ammo, and the Brits said no.
Well, I'm. How rude of them! I mean, really, it was
Yeah.
polite.
Very
maybe, I feel.
unsporting.
Throat Cutter is going to fire on Icing Death and hit, hit, hit. So
Okay, I
that's-
think. Oh, is the ship also on fire then?
No, they put that out.
No, it's on fire.
On the second one, on my second attack,
Oh.
It's on fire again.
Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome.
with one person on.
No,
No,
with,
crew's
The
dead.
cleric's gone?
no, with.
No. The crew is dead. There's other
Oh.
people, those personnel still on board.
Oh, okay. I guess I missed. I never did quite understand.
There's a distinction between crew and officers
Okay.
and passengers and other.
There's 10 guys in the front who are just kind of jumping around waving axes at you. There were about 40 guys rowing as they chanted prayer, and then there was this other person in the back.
Okay.
So, Throat Cutter, however, just took 15 damage to one of its officers. No damage from the first mangonel shot. No damage from the second. Elizabeth is going to throw a javelin with disadvantage 3 times. Hit. Miss. And hit.
All right, that's awesome.
Go, Lisbeth!
Five plus 9 and 8 is 17 points of damage to one of the guys in the front who goes down
On which boat?
on the Thunderstrike.
So now
They're the
down
only
to
thing in
9.
range.
Ah,
They're down to 9, right? In that
9
front
total.
section?
Well,
In that front section.
7.
Oh, sweet buttercups.
Fenton is going to fire twice. No, fire once. Jeez, I keep remembering. He's going to fire and miss. Thunderstrike is going to be dead in the water at this point.
Yeah.
However, yeah,
is that- okay.
they are going to attempt to put out the fire. Advantage. Yeah, they got it out.
Congratulations.
Quite good firefighters. Of course, they've got a fair amount of water to use.
There's
There's
that. I'll need this back. BBC Special Collector.
that. Oh, sorry, bad throw.
Oh, we're good.
What was that?
BBC Stebisha Kolatka.
That's what I was trying to see which one of you was going to do that.
They take 4 points of fire damage on the ship. Just as a heads up, and I'm not saying don't do this, but Thunderstrike is looking a little rough. So if you want to try to capture a prize of war, stop burning it. Just saying. Just saying, you can't
Can't have
you
prize.
can't burn the prize of war to the hull and
Well,
still expect it to survive.
I'm kind of, the quandary is, the other thing that's been going through my mind is, if we wipe out everybody before we get into melee distance, then Lisbeth may be upset because she couldn't fight.
Not worried.
She's killed one guy so
Yeah.
far.
Oh, okay.
She's doing
then,
great.
And she doesn't mind if
I
you
don't care
fight,
about.
as long
I
as
don't.
we're-
I don't care as much about a prize. It would have
Okay.
been nice to have the radiant as opposed to the fire, and 12 instead of.
Yeah.
And whatever they're carrying.
You have the ability to use something that uses radiant damage. It's just a Like you affect like 2, 3 people tops. But the other
Yeah.
person in this ship is going to do something.
Probably shoot at me.
Yeah. You think? What's your charisma bonus?
Probably 0. I don't. There it is. It's a detriment. I have a -1 charisma.
Make a charisma saving throw for me.
Make it good.
Make a charisma saving throw for me.
Oh, great. Bring in the big ones. I can't read it from here. Let's
Wait,
see.
wait a minute.
That's a D12.
Is that
Oh.
Thunderstrike is still having a turn here?
Oh,
Yeah, what?
I was just curious what was going on.
Yeah.
2.
So,
So
one.
1, but it's not a nat 1. I get what, flipped?
You have been banished.
I hate banishment.
Is there any way to protect from that?
Charisma?
Charisma.
Boost your charisma?
This is why I keep being banished. I'm
Mhm.
just no.
Not charismatic.
You're a high damage dealer with low charisma. What do you expect from me? It's like you painted a sign on your forehead going, please banish me, DM.
Oh, I can go. You know,
You find yourself
you
floating.
guys don't need me anymore.
You find yourself floating in a gray, ethereal fog. There is no up, there is no down, there is no solid, there is no liquid, there is simply gray. I know,
Oh.
I know. Only shades of gray, the monkeys. Very good.
I'm going to that room.
Okay. Well, Ice and Death is going to fire on Throat Cutter.
I won't step on it.
Do we know that came from Thunderstrike, right? That attack?
Yeah. That cleric. Oh, that bloody cleric! Be advised, Ice and Death will be closing in about 4 rounds. Because they're going to run out of ammo. Miss. 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 Hit. And a miss. Or no appreciable structural damage. You're gonna probably start targeting the current. I'm getting tired of not damaging this thing. And we're back to the top of the round with Victor.
Alright.
Victor's going to take a shot.
You
3
need to
times.
kill him. I'm guessing that when
Miss.
whoever it is that cast came against me and banished me, when that person dies, I'm back.
Concentration would have been severed at that time, so that would make sense.
And no more concentration spells from that person until. Actually, anybody that's got an arrow shooting
Three
I'm
misses from
I'm
Victor.
recommending that to
Twinkle.
Victor.
Well, Victor took 3 shots and missed, so...
At him?
No, with the berserkers in the front, but
Oh.
you can't recommend anything to Victor right now. You're banished.
So, Twinkle gets
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
to throw your ballista
Very
far. BBC's seven
No,
twinkle,
not too
let's go.
far.
Very far. Not too far. Just very far.
Throw your bolts, but not too far. Okay. Twinkle. 1, 2, Take a shot. Miss. They're going to move
Ah,
10 feet closer.
I am going to magic missile cleric at the back of the ship.
Send it.
Yeah.
How many you got left?
I got 6 because I haven't used the second one yet. So, this may be overkill. Do we have any idea if he's looking ragged or anything like that? Because I can see him now.
No.
No idea. So, I'm going to send a 6th level magic missile
Do it.
at that guy. Eight. D4 plus 8. I like it. I'll just do 4 twice because I have 4 here.
you can also hit it with your magic hammer.
Huh?
You've also got the spiritual hammer there too.
That's my bonus action. I want to first get this guy nailed. Actually, maybe I should do that one first.
Your call.
I
Yeah.
can't. I'm sorry. I can't make recommendations.
That's true, but I think I better do that one first. So it's
You hear his voice in your head.
we are aligned. All right.
Or
So
something, alright.
She's wearing my sorcery.
You have to make an attack first.
that's what it is.
You're wearing the robe as a little happy.
16 plus 8.
It's
Okay. Yeah.
20 what?
24.
That's
7 plus 7 is 14 plus 8 is 22.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Nice. Alright. Now, can I get me some fighting room? Now I'm going to wand of magic missile that cleric.
Do you have enough?
I do, thank you. Ooh, 12 plus 3 is 15. Ooh, nice. 12 is 20. 27 plus 8 is 35.
I do have 2 retroactive spiritual weapon attacks to make on you.
No, you
Because
don't.
the cleric has spiritual weapon. So I make retroactive attacks for my allies. I have to
You're
do it
right,
for the bad
you're
guys.
right.
So real fast here.
I get to.
No, it's a thing.
Yeah.
What's your armor class? 18?
19.
19? Okay, you missed the first time. Nope, that's a hit.
He gets 2.
No.
2 rounds.
Right.
Oh,
Because there's twice that he.
Because it's
failed
2
to-
bonus action for her to smack people with. And that's 13 points of radiant damage to you as a eerily familiar looking lightning bolt smacks you.
Oh,
You've seen this before.
oh, great. From her.
Not necessarily from her, per
Oh.
se,
Okay.
but from someone like her.
Great.
You recognize the lightning bolt
Tell
as
us
the spiritual
somebody
weapon of a cleric of
other.
Talos.
Yeah. So,
So you're yeah. So now
So have
that
I
was
made
how many points of damage?
for me?
Just now from that magic missile strike.
35, I think it
35.
was.
Okay, 1 second.
33.
35 sounds right. Just have to make a quick con save here. Yeah, that's fine.
She's
She
fine.
nat 20 on her con save to
So I
maintain
got
concentration.
no damage to
No,
her?
she nat 20 on her con save to maintain concentration
Oh,
on
I
his
see.
banishment.
I see.
So she got pummeled
Okay.
by those things, but she didn't
Lose
lose concentration on your banishment. You're
So
still just kind of
I missed the
paddling
turn.
in the void. So throat cutter.
So is she looking
She's hurt.
hurt? We're way far away from killing this thing. Oh,
So
we need you run, gear. We want you back.
We need
I
to
call you run,
dear.
gear.
Is it-
So throat cutter is going to fire on icing death. It's going to fire its 2 ballistae at the officers and its 2 mangonels at the ship itself.
I need Rondir to realize that.
It's a hit.
Since I'm not
A
here.
miss for the first, or for the ballistae. What?
I was talking.
Or 18 points of damage to the bosun. The icing death's bosun is dead.
The witch?
The icing death's bosun is dead.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oops. Not sneeze, is it?
Yeah, at this point, I'd say you could probably see that. Okay. So, the 2 ballistae are going to fire, or the 2 mangonels are going to fire. Hit. And hit. $25 points of damage to Icing Death's hull.
Ooh.
$32 points of damage to Icing Death's hull. Okay. Elizabeth is going to hurl javelins at the berserkers as we pass.
Cool.
No, that's not Elizabeth anymore, is it? She's going to
Right.
make an athletics check real fast here.
It's what?
Oh.
It's not Lisbon?
That'll do it.
She's
Where's her?
jumping.
Oh yeah.
Who's gone?
She's going onto the ship.
Oh yeah, I don't have her.
Fake
The
it.
one I don't have.
Oh, right.
Elizabeth has just jumped onto the deck of the Thunderstrike. And she is going to... Well, that's our action to make the athletics check. So she's on the bow right now.
Oh.
So she's surrounded by
She's going to cut her way through berserkers.
2, 4, 6, 7 cheesed off berserkers.
And it came out as
Slightly
cheese dog
singed.
berserkers. As
Cheese dog berserkers.
I was just what I thought you were
Um,
saying.
Finnan is going to fire a shot.
Can he join her?
He doesn't need to at the moment. He's sniping
Okay.
with a non-incap ally within 5 feet of his target.
Oh, there you go. Come on,
For-
Finnan, lad.
Well, 19 to hit will hit.
So. The really sad thing is that I don't even know what's going on. You guys.
So, yeah, 19 to hit will be. $30 points of damage as he finally comes into his own.
Yes, yes,
Well,
yes.
Rogo. Wipes out one of them.
Yes. So she's down to 6 berserkers around her. All right.
Thunderstrike is going to attack. First, the berserkers are going to unload on Lisbeth because she's there. We're all going to take it reckless. So... But only, like... 3 of them can attack her at one time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering about that.
Nope. Nope. Well, that'll do it. Yeah. So she's got 1 attack against her. For 10 points of damage.
That's annoying.
And then, bonus attack on you. Nope, it's a miss. Well, that just feels excessive.
Huh?
I said, well, that just feels excessive. Let's see if this is a concentration spell. Ah, darn it. Well, she's going to cast a 4th level. No, she's not. She's going to cast a 3rd level. Guiding bolt at you, Edra. So, I think a 24 hits you.
Yeah.
So that's 3rd level is 5d6.
She gets D6s, not D4s?
For guiding bolt.
It's not
Oh,
magic
right.
missile.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
$25 points of radiant damage, and you have a glowing corona around you that grants advantage on the next attack against you.
That's not very exciting.
As a DM, how does that feel? I'm always genuinely curious. I see how it feels to be on the receiving end of the things you sling at me so often.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
Having just watched The Princess Bride again,
That's their turn.
goes by me. Oh, no.
Icing Death is going to launch its 6 shots, and then I'm going to actually remember to use Zelty this time. Because I've been letting the spellcaster go unused
Oh
for
my
like
gosh, that's
3
right.
turns, because I've been just blitzing through
Yeah,
this.
right. Oh gosh,
For
that's
now,
right.
we're just going to fire off 6 ballistade bolts at the crew of the...
May he please take her out?
He's aiming at the Icing Death right now.
I thought the ballistade were aiming at the icing death.
The Icing Death is... no, sorry, not the Icing Death. He's aiming at the throat cut right now.
Okay.
This is the
Worship
Icing
the
Death's captain. He's going on worship combat
Okay.
right here. So quick shots at the... that's a... miss. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. So it's 3 hits. Seven points of damage against the first mate. $20 points of damage against the first mate.
Yes.
16 points of damage against a crew member
Okay.
who got in the way.
Uh,
And Zalti is going to do something now because Salty's feeling salty.
About time, man.
Yeah.
Take out cleric.
He's firing on the throat cutter.
I'm trying to get him to change his mind.
Yeah. Let's see what the distance on this sucker is.
Six.
Move the icing to 20 feet closer. So now they're 20 feet apart. And he's going to you see you, Edra, because you're banished, sorry. Oh, that is the right thing to remember here. Let's see. A beam of crackling blue energy lancing out towards one of the figures on the throat cutter's deck.
Okay.
So I just gotta get up his attack score here. Mage.
Put it on the card.
No.
Put it in the bag.
No.
It's 3.
So let's say DC plus 60. Okay. Okay, that's a hit. It's good. It's good. Okay, let's do this. So. Okay. Shoot. I forgot to pick it up. D12 lightning damage. Okay. 7 points of lightning damage.
Sweet. That's some poor sod.
Yeah. Okay. So then, I'm going to have Victor is going to also jump onto the ship after Elizabeth because
Well, he's not going to let her fight alone.
nope. Athletics.
You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
He takes. Nine points of falling damage and is prone.
Oops.
He gets up for half his movement, so he's not prone by the turn, but
Oh, good.
that's his action.
Okay, he's there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That brings us to.
Is he right next to Elizabeth?
Twinkle.
Twinkle is going to fire a ballista bolt at the berserkers. No. There.
Yes.
Yes. That is a hit. 22 points of damage.
Sweet.
And Edra, you're up.
Yes. All right. So, well, I'm going to bomb my spiritual weapon on Cutie Pie over there.
Okay.
So let's see what we got. Ooh, 14 plus 8 is 22.
That will hit.
Okay. And then we got 2 7s, baby. Or 2 8s coming your way.
All right.
Eleven plus 8 is 19.
Okay.
Okay,
That's your bonus action.
that's my bonus action. Now, we're just going to do a little tit for tat here, cutie. We're going to send the guiding bolt your
Does she
way.
need to do a concentration on
Yes,
each
she
one?
does. One
Not
second
that I
here.
can make any recommendations like that since I'm not here.
That was 19.
Yeah.
She makes it.
Okay, so now I'm going to guiding bolt this baby.
Okay.
So let's see. Cast this spell using a spell slot second level or higher. The damage increases by 1d6 for each spell slot. Well, I've got. Let's do it. Spell slot 3, so that'll be 3d6.
Extra, right?
Yeah,
Extra.
increases.
So
4d6.
so 7d6 total,
Cool.
right? You're casting Guiding Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
46 baseline at first level will be 7d6 at. No. You're casting
4
it
plus
at
3.
which level?
I'm casting at 3rd level.
So first, second, third will be 6d6.
Okay. Can I have a couple of good d6s? Thanks.
Just take your pick. Those have not been doing badly for me until I was banished.
Do you advantage?
You didn't have much of them. I mean, those didn't do anything when you were banished. Those, there was a d20 roll, and you had a minus.
I had a 1. I had a 1.
You had a -1 on your charisma. There's
Well, I needed a nap. One.
I'm gonna put them
not
back
quite.
in this
but
again.
you did.
Oh, that would've been nice.
I think I'm gonna do 3 at a time. I don't like the way these are shaking. 6, 6, 2 is 12, 14. Three ones! So 17.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, she makes it.
So what
does
does
that mean?
concentration say?
So that was what, 17?
Beethoven's music is groundbreaking, original, and providing
Here you go.
continuous legacy. National
You might as well keep them.
No, I don't keep it because I don't want to.
So then, Throat Cutter is going to fire at Icing Death the same way that it did last time. Except this time it's going to remember that it lost one of its ballast to hostile fire, and it's not going to fire that ballast.
That's convenient.
It's a miss. Mangonel 1, miss. Mangonel 2, miss. Lisbeth is going to hack at some berserkers of a Thunderstrike. Finally. Crap. That's a hit for 9 points of damage.
Yes.
Attack 2. Hit for 9 points of damage.
Hey. Go, baby, go.
Cleavers him from collarbone to cusp.
Wait a minute. Collarbone to cusp.
I
What is
can't-
this creature?
I can't say the word that
Oh,
came to mind.
gotcha. Okay. Okay.
That's That's another hit on another guy for 8 points of damage.
So we're down to 5 berserkers there. She took out yet another one.
Yep.
All right.
Finnan is going to fire on one of them. This is on 1. Oh. Okay, he missed. And 0 supplies doing fine.
He only gets 1 shot?
He's a rogue.
Right, but he got 2 last time.
Just because I keep making mistakes and mistaking him for one of the fighters.
I thought he was firing because he was in 5 feet of...
No, sneak attack happens when that happens.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Thunderstrike,
No, we weren't.
you
They
get
just sank.
a spiritual weapon at you at advantage thanks to
My glow.
the glowing aura surrounding you. 20 will hit you. 8 points of radiant damage as it stabs you in the chest.
Oh, that hurts.
And then, what to do?
Do a concentration spell.
Why? What is
I'm whispering that into your mind.
Yeah, the DM is immune to the whisperings of the banished. What are you? Oh, that's stupid. I'm gonna hang on to you for now. I'm going to cast a first level guiding bolt at you. That does miss. The berserkers, however, are not quite so. Oh crap! Shoot. Okay. Anyway, reckless. Did I miss at all with Elizabeth? I don't think I did.
No, she got all
Okay,
3.
good. If she'd missed, I was going to remember that she had advantage because of the reckless attack, and I was going to take advantage of that, but no.
I don't think she missed.
Doesn't matter. It's a miss. It's a miss. That's a hit on Victor. Wow. Wow, you're failing me. It's 4 points of damage to Victor.
Yay. I mean, not yay that he got damaged, but yay that it was only 4 points.
Yeah, I get it. Icing Death is going to fire 6 ballistae at the crew.
Seems like overkill. We're using the huge things of individuals.
Yeah, but have you noticed how little damage they've been doing to the ship?
Yeah, hardly anything.
Plus, there's also the thoughts of taking this thing as a prize of war.
Right.
So, you know.
Ah, so keeping me.
Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss. Hit.
So maybe it's been good that I've been banished because by now I would probably be attacking the other fighter.
Another crew member wiped from existence.
Yes.
Another officer down. Edra, I'm gonna need you to make.
Victor not. Oh, sorry.
It's the icing death.
So, I see that, yeah.
Edra, I'm gonna need you to make a perception check. You're pretty close to the icing death. This
Yeah.
one. You can see Zalti pretty clearly.
Okay, perception spells. 11 plus 4 is 15.
Okay, let's see this.
You'll tell me about this later on.
I'm saving it all up.
Okay. You see Zalti. Moves his hands, and something snarling and guttural comes pouring out of his mouth, and in a puff of smoke, okay, real fast. Let's roll the dice here. Let's have some fun. Okay. Oh, it's in the bag by your foot deck. That's okay. You see this appear on the deck of the throat cutter.
Ooh, nasty westy.
Can't see it.
No, I
I'll tell him all about it later. It will be as if he were there.
Okay. Sorry, I chose a different one rather than the other one that I'd rolled up. Because I had rolled up a Quasit for him to summon, but then I went, no, let's try the Shadow Demon.
Okay.
Okay. So, it is going to turn towards the nearest crew member. Which, by the way, the lightning arc has dissipated.
Oh. Good.
Is it? Zalti cast it.
Oh.
That's not the end of the world, it's a level 1 spell. So
Oh, okay.
whatever. And it is going to attack him. Is that it?
Yeah.
By this creature as it whirls and just lashes out with this ghostly claw. And the afflicted crew member stumbles back, clutching his head and screaming as blood pours out of the corners of his eyes.
Ah, not fun.
Does this mean he's dead?
No.
Oh,
But he possibly blind?
Nope.
Nope. Pained. He's hooting.
unless it kills him, it doesn't really inhibit any of his height.
No, but it hoots.
So, that brings us to Victor, who's going to attack the nearest berserker at advantage because he gets that because of this attack, and I remember this time. It's a hit. It's a hit. That's a miss. Okay. That's 2 hits. Eight is 18 points of
Ho-ho.
damage.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay. Twinkle is going to fire on the berserkers.
Didn't he have 2 attacks?
3 attacks, 1 hit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 hits. But then, what
He's
do
got
I
3.
know?
He's got 3 now that he's level.
No, I thought he
He
had
had
hit.
2 hits.
Yeah.
He did have 2
1
hits.
hit.
That,
Didn't
He
he?
said hit
Oh no,
twice.
2 hits. Yeah, total of 2 hits. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Miss. Edra.
Okay, spiritual weapon.
At advantage.
At advantage.
You shot her with a guiding bolt, and no one's attacked you yet.
Which one? Ooh, I'm glad it's that was a 4. Yeah, baby. 19 plus 8.
That'll
Yes,
hit.
20's okay. And then I got my 2 faithful 8 guys here. Good. 9 plus 8 is 17.
Am I
You back?
You're back.
Hi!
That means
So
I get
glad to
to,
see you. Is she gone?
Nope.
No, he just messed up on
She
his
lost concentration.
Yeah. I was just hoping she was gone. Okay, so I'm gonna.
She is not gone. She lost her
What's going on while I was gone?
No, we don't have time to tell you, but prepare your
Okay.
dust. We're killing the cat's cleric from the back there. That's the.
Well, if
I'm
you don't
going to
take him out, then
send
I'm gonna
guiding
hit
bolts her way yet again.
Send it.
So actually,
How many crew are left?
there's nobody near her.
There's no
right?
crew. I told you that already.
No, but Elizabeth and
Berserkers in the front.
okay. So how many berserkers are left?
5 or 6.
Okay. I was just trying to decide what I should do, but
There's
You
nobody.
should target at this point. You should target either the berserkers in the prow and sculpt around Victor and Elizabeth, or target the one in the back because
I'm
there's
going
not
after
enough,
the guy that can banish me.
girl. Sorry.
Girl.
So
There's
nobody near
not
her,
enough
right?
room between. There's not enough. There's too much room between her and
Can't
them.
line up with a
Okay, guiding
thunderbolt
bolt.
or whatever.
You're right here. You'd be shooting straight across the bow.
I'm going to do another 3rd level. I'm going to do a 4th level guiding bolt because
Okay.
I have a little bit more space there. So that is 7 d6.
Yes.
Okay.
Attack first.
Oh yeah, right. Ooh, 20 plus 8 is 28.
Roll the d20 again.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
12.
Okay. 1 second. Find the humble quick table. Find the table both. Normally I do this, but I figured I'd give my players a little more agency now. They're almost level 12. Now I can't find the darn page. Oh, there it is. Jeez, what are you doing under here?
Hiding.
Okay. A 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nothing much.
No effect. No, it's fine. You still roll double dice damage.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's just that
Oh, I
if
didn't.
you roll a 15 or higher,
Oh.
or no, 16 or higher, then something can happen
Oh.
if you. I did that extra.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
for example, on a 16.
2d8 is good as far as I'm
Yeah,
concerned.
2d8 is fine. It's just I doubled plus 8. So on a 16, you would knock the target prone. Aftershock would give you disadvantage on the
Wait.
target attack, etc., etc.
So wait a minute, this is for my...
2d8 doubled because of your crit, plus 8 because you're. Oh no, this is.
No, this is the other one. This is
the
6.
oh this is the
Level
7d6. Yeah.
76.
So 7d6 doubled.
Can I have a d6s, please? This is amazing.
This might well wipe her out.
I hope so.
Which is a bummer because I had so much stuff I was gonna do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
he was going to do it to me.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Okay, I'm just going to put these guys here. Not this rate. So I've got 10 with those, and then I get 3 more. Let's get somebody to do something for me here. 10, and 9 is 19, and then I do that again.
No, you just double the number.
Okay, 19, so there's 37, 30,
Okay,
38, and then plus nothing.
Yeah, 38 points of damage. Okay.
Congratulations. Your kid and your couch are off to college.
Not enough damage.
Nope.
Dang it. Rangir,
Rangir, you're up.
she is doing a lot of damage.
Well, I don't really care about the boat.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want a long ship anyway.
Huh?
I wouldn't really want a long ship anyway, except as like a
But-
freight liner that we would just set up as a ferry service or something.
But I can sculpt it around the two of them, but they're still going to be on a burning boat if I were to go that way.
But we're not that
And
far
I
away.
was-
They can jump back, right?
They're 10 feet away.
I was thinking that since I think lightning bolt has the same level of damage.
Yeah.
So if I do a level 4 lightning bolt, which is as much as I can do right now,
Okay.
that's
96
To her.
to her with a dex save on her part.
9. Oh, does the firebolt have a?
Fireball has a dex save.
Oh, okay. I think this is 10, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Hmm?
It's 96 for level 4.
Yeah. I
Just
left
pull that
one out. I've got 10 in
Because he
there.
had 10
Oh,
himself.
okay.
Right in the
You
container.
said you had 9.
Shoot. 2, 5, 7, 9, 12, 14. 24, 26.
Okay. She appears to have evaded the worst of it, but she did get hit. Okay.
Then shoot her.
Really.
And it's like, berserkers first.
That's right.
She can take me out. Berserkers first.
Berserkers first. He's like, you appear unharmed. The berserkers
I
are,
won't be harmed, but you won't be helped.
but they're gonna hack apart my friends if I don't kill
got it.
them.
Oh, yeah.
They're in imminent danger.
Throat Cutter is going to fire on Icing Death with their thing. One shot hits. I think. Yeah, that'll hit. Oh boy. Oh, okay. That'll miss. It fires at Zalti, and he casts a very familiar-looking spell that brings up a arcane shield between him and the incoming ballista bolt.
Wonderful.
Then the two mangonel shots are a hit and a miss. .41 points of damage to the Icing Death. Ooh! What's that next? Okay.
I hate it when he does that. Sounds
Okay.
like Cannibal when his a plan comes together.
Elizabeth is going to attack at advantage. She needs it, but it's not 20. Nope. Okay. That's 14 points of damage to the nearby berserkers.
Okay.
Don't need one.
She has
That's-
spirit points still?
12 points of damage. What?
I was just asking if she had spirit points and all that stuff.
Fighting spirit points? Yeah, but she's not using them right now. She doesn't really feel like it's a life or death scenario, so she doesn't need it. Plus, their reckless attack is giving her
Advantage.
advantage already, and she doesn't really
Okay.
need the temporary hit points at this point.
Okay.
So, third attack. Nope. That was a whiff. He was going to fire. That's a hit. I'm just gonna say it now. He's dead.
Yay.
The guy he was firing at was dead.
All right. So they're down to 4?
Yes.
All right.
Thunderstrike. Berserkers are going to attack again. Advantage. Miss. Miss. Hit on Elizabeth. Natural 20 on Victor. Nothing happens, but double dice. That's 7 points of damage to Elizabeth. It's 23 points of damage to Victor. Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no. Make it good, please.
I know, that's why I'm casting it at you.
How about if you just say, I can throw the best charisma saving throw ever?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Throw
I
the
can use
best
that one
saving
again.
throw ever.
I gotta warn you, that one's cursed.
Huh?
I gotta warn you, that one's cursed.
What was
That
cursed?
dice,
That
is
dice you're
been
using is
shaking is
cursed.
cursed.
It's
a
not
tw-
your dice, it's one of mine.
Oh.
I have no animosity to using it, I just feel you should be warned. It's the one right next to your medicine cup, yeah, there it is. Is yours. Which admittedly is the one that
It
got you into
gave me
this
a
mess in the
clue
first
last
place, so... 12.
Yeah, it's 11. Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Bye.
Just
Just a second, I want to see something.
Yeah, really.
18.
Oh,
well.
17 would have gotten you out of it.
Oh my stars! But you never know what it would have been. You can't say
Okay,
it
so
would have been there.
like I said, it's cursed. It only rolls well when you don't
No
need it
one just
to.
roll, yeah.
Icing Death is going to fire at the throat cutter. Miss. 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 Hit. Hit. Miss. It's 10 points of damage to one of the crew.
Aaron Lewis, the American Patriot.
I know I'm not the only one who can not take any more of these Spotify ads. .21 points of damage.
Two.
One of the officers.
I didn't know who was attacking.
The officers.
And another 7 damage there. Okay.
Cool.
So Victor's going to fight.
I would expect no less.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Yes.
8. 19. 26 points of damage. And yes, I know fighting spirit points, but at this point I don't know what I'm going to do with them, and this battle is too chaotic for me to keep track of it in my head.
That's fine.
That's as much for the comments as it is for you
Oh.
guys. Twinkle is going to fire at the berserkers. Hits. And wipes out the berserker that Victor was fighting.
So we're at 3.
Yes.
This is great.
Edra, you're up.
Okay. Spiritual weapon.
Send it.
+14 +8 is 21.
22 will hit.
Thank you. And then a 7, 8. Where are you guys?
I need to find a charisma granting potion.
Yeah. 8 and 2 is 10 plus
8 is 18.
is 18.
That'll do it.
She's done?
No,
Oh,
she makes it.
She
She succeeds on her saving throw to stay with the banishment.
Concentrate.
Oh.
She's
Oh,
keeping
but she
me.
didn't get the damage.
She always gets the damage.
Okay.
It's just a question of
Whether or not I get freed.
exactly.
Well,
We need her dead.
I'm gonna flame strike her.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Don't bother.
Okay. No bother.
What happened?
The dice is cursed.
What
She-
just happened?
What do you think happened?
She got a 1.
She
No.
got.
Why would I
She
tell you
got a
not
20.
to thank you.
Oh.
Why would you mark off the spell slot, but she nat 20 on her saving throw? I'm sorry, okay? I don't make the rules. I just roll.
I thought maybe you had missed something and she was dead.
No, quite the opposite. In fact, she's very, very much alive.
Well,
Well, she's very hard to kill.
so we don't have Ragyr.
Well, Throat Cutter is going to fire.
Oh, yippee skippy.
That's a hit.
He's gonna misfire and hit her.
That would be good.
22 damage against a crew of Ice and Death.
Did Zalti do it his last turn? No, he did not.
Yeah, he did. That's what the thing came from. That.
No.
And it's still alive,
That was
isn't
a
it?
Oh crap! Okay. Crap. I'm gonna rerun that real fast.
Doesn't that one
creature-
doesn't it stay
Creature
around?
and Zalti.
Creature is going to attack, hits another guy. Again, starts shrieking in agony and is bleeding from the eyes and the nose.
And does that count as an attack from the
Not from
captain?
him.
That's what I thought. It's kind of like your spiritual weapon.
Very
He's just
cool.
there.
That's right.
It's a summon point. Make a religion check for me. Or make either an religion or an arcana check on his
Oh,
own.
that's be good because I got a 4. Let me see. I think I get religion is +5, 9. What was the other one I could?
Arcana.
No, I don't get anything for Arcana, so it's 9. Woohoo!
You recognize that this was some kind of spell to be cast.
Wow.
And that
No,
this
that's fine.
creature is not of this world.
Gotcha.
More to the point, it's a summoned creature that is not of this world.
Okay.
That doesn't take too much.
No. Good, because I
Um,
didn't roll too much.
Um,
And now he has something else he can do.
Jalti can use it.
Jalti is going to.
Jalti, please attack her.
Well, he's kind of locked in combat with the throat cutter. Ooh.
He has found something else fun.
I hope so.
Yes,
Jalti
I
has quite a
did.
nice little
He
pocket
is
full of
going to.
prizes.
So, I'm going to read this because, again, you can see this on the deck of the throat cutter. You see. Squirming ebony tentacles sprouting from the deck in a 20-foot square.
I can't see anything.
No, but you've got this, or we've talked about this before.
Well,
You've
there
used
was
it
the,
once.
Yeah, that somebody's somebody's nasty tentacles.
Vard's black
That's,
tentacles.
I knew it started with an E. All I could think it was Evandur.
That's upstairs. Okay. Throat cutter, however, did fire.
So did the black tentacles do anything, or it just had to be brought up and then it
They're kind of like looking around and trying to ensnare anything within
Berserkers?
range.
Okay.
Not on the berserkers, these are on the
Oh,
throat
the other
cutter.
one. Okay.
So the mangonels on the throat cutter are on fire. Nice. Hit. Points of damage to the icing death. Okay. Elizabeth is going to hack at some berserkers. No. 10 points of damage. Second attack. Nine points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, sweet spot, max damage.
Ho, ho, ho.
26 points of damage.
That should be gone.
It's close, very close. He's been really, really badly cracked open.
How many
Then-
berserkers are left?
3.
3.
Fenrir is going to take a shot at the one that she just cracked open like a lobster. Miss.
If he'd have shot at the cleric, you would
You
have
wouldn't
hit
have
him.
done any better.
No.
Speaking of the devil, the cleric is going to use her spiritual weapon to take a swat at you. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 5 points of radiant damage. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
Congratulations. You can't
Not
eat
great.
cash.
I feel like, are you vertical?
I'm vertical.
It's like,
I think I
are you
lashed
alright? No! Are you vertical? Yes! You're alright!
I've lashed myself to the spar. Of course I'm vertical.
Even Cucullin. She is going to. Ooh. That's gonna be fun. How far is that range of that?
What kind of a spell is the spiritual weapon?
He is a
Non-concentration.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay. She is going to. Double check that real fast because I'm absolutely certain I'm doing this right. Yes. So she is going to look at you. She's going to snarl something that you can't quite make out at this distance. Oh, come on. Everything right. There it is. Plus spells. You feel the the arcane divine connection to your spiritual weapon wink out as your spiritual weapon is dispelled.
Pooh. Pooh and pooh, I say.
But you can cast that back.
I can, but it takes an action.
Bonus action.
Mm.
That is her thing. The berserkers are going to take a hacka.
Who's going to?
Berserkers. Miss. Hit. Miss. So 8 points of damage against Victor.
Mm.
And the Shadow Demon is going to attack. Miss. Jalti is
What
going
about the tentacles?
What about the tentacles?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. 1 second. The tentacles, the critters have to make. Nope. And nope. Okay. That's good to know. They are bludgeoned and battered by these tentacles as 3 of the crew members are restrained by them.
Yay. Yay, yay, yay.
One of them dies.
Oh.
So that's
This is
one
crew
left,
members.
or is there
This is
none
crew.
left?
This is crew members.
Oh,
not-
crew members on the other
not
boat.
berserkers.
Yeah.
How many
So-
total are there left
I
there?
don't know.
Oh,
They're running around everywhere. There's things in the way. And then 6 shots. Do we have 6 shots left? We just have 6 shots left. Okay. Good to know. One hit. That guy goes down. Victor. Going to attack the 3 remaining berserkers. Victor's going to take a retroactive reaction here and parry the attack against him.
I thought to mention it, but I thought you were not going to be doing
I
it.
thought I wasn't going to, but I can't take this anymore. Oh, great. And that burns one of his fighting spirit points. Yes. Because frick you, Wizards of the Coast. Victor's going to attack. Hit. Hit. Hit.
Alright.
For a total of 6, 14, 27 points of damage.
Nice.
Smell.
Could he
Seriously.
have attacked more than
Berserker down.
one with those 27? And
He could have, but the second strike didn't have enough damage to wipe him out.
okay,
And so the third strike was what wiped him out.
okay.
Believe me, I keep my eye on these things. Okay. Twinkle is going to fire on the Thunder Strike. Berserkers. Miss. They're almost out of bolts. And Edra, you're up.
So I'm gonna recast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. What level?
4. No,
Okay.
yes, I got one more level 4. There it is.
Just be glad there's no wizards with counterspell on the other side.
What?
Just be glad there's no wizards with counterspell on the other side.
I'm very glad. 16 plus 8 is 24.
Okay. That'll hit.
Okay. 28. Ugh, 8 and 2 is 10.
That's a success on her part.
18.
It's a
18
what?
points of damage.
18 success. She's still concentrating on you. 18 points of damage.
And now you get.
She's looking hurt.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Does she
Alright.
still have an action then?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to.
What do you got left?
I'm looking.
How's your staff?
The two wands are,
Two wands are
tapped
gone.
out.
I did just wanted to make sure.
Any more 5th levels?
Yeah, because you already flame strike her.
I did, but I could guiding bolt
Three.
her. I could guiding bolt her. 3. What?
Guiding bolt level 3.
That's
That'll
what I
bring
thought.
you to 6d6
D6.
after you make the attack. If you succeed in the attack.
I will succeed. Okay, find the dice first. 15 plus 8 is 23.
That'll hit.
Okay.
6d6.
I have some D6 Thank you. D6.
You guys have got to get dice towers.
Hmm?
I said you guys have got to get dice towers.
Yeah.
I know what you. Yeah.
They allow you to roll everything
Yeah.
at once.
Well, I.
A, it justifies the dice that you have, and B, it makes it faster.
Yeah.
But I have enough. I need to add. I can roll in that everything that
Well, she definitely needs to get one.
I always roll with that bigger thing, and
So we got 6d6, right?
it seems to be a fairly adept rolling device.
Dice towers cooler.
I agree that, you know, that it seems like
An investment.
a dungeon master thing.
27.
Okay. That's another success on her part. She's hurt. She's really close.
She's been hurt for
No,
forever.
she's been looking rough.
No, you haven't said looking
Okay,
rough
fine.
yet.
She's looking rough.
Oh,
How's that?
praise the Lord.
She's looking
Oh,
rough.
I probably shouldn't say that, but thank goodness.
I love how you're so invested in saying you're invoking the Almighty.
I know, sorry.
No, it's a testament to my ability to actually make you guys fear for this.
Yes.
Monger, you're still banished,
Whoop.
so...
Uh-oh.
I heard it cling against the...
It hit the leg. Did it come all the way over there?
It's right at your feet. Or not your feet, your face. Throat Cutter is going to... Their guys are going to try to get out of this thing.
Huh?
Huh?
They're going to try and get out of it?
Yeah, two of them are trying to get out of the Bard's Black Tentacles right now.
Oh.
One of them does make it out. The other one does not. He suffers. He suffers. He suffers.
surface, but not silently.
Not very silent. Well, there's a tentacle over his mouth, so.
Oh. You're happy he's suffering in silence.
Well,
See what we can-
yes, I'm keeping an eye on things. I didn't set a timer, but I am keeping an eye on things. We got about 20 minutes left.
For what?
9. 9 is our usual cutoff.
I thought we were going 2 hours tonight.
That was when I was informed.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
You have about 35, and then we have to get another card.
So another person is dead on the
Oh,
foot
good.
cutter. And tell them 1 Ballista Bolt, nope. 2 Mangonels, yep. And yep.
And yep, what?
Hit the ship. $32 points of damage to the Ice and Death.
And that's us.
Yeah.
Not us, but it is our side.
side.
Well, it's our ride.
No, we're on the twinkle.
Oh,
30 points of damage to the Ice and Death. And Elizabeth is going to hack some. What is it? And miss. 20. Another 26 points of damage. Last shot. Swing. That's nice. Okay. Finn is going to take his shot at the. That's a hit. Berserker. And because of. We all know what time it is.
Uh-oh.
It's sneak attacking time.
Put it on the card. Put it in the bag. These 3 bags used to be 6.
Okay. 29 points of damage.
and it has explosive arrows.
He just knows really well how to find the weak spots under the armpit, in the clavicle, under the hollow, under the ear. If tipped back under here, eye shot, ear shot, just little things like that.
Did that kill him?
Not quite, but he's very close. He's got yeah. The renewed banishment and the spiritual weapon. She's against you. Just barely misses. You're welcome.
Yes.
And then she's going to cast against that guy because it's funny.
Against that guy?
Yep, against that guy. She's gonna look over at Icing Death, where he is, or where Zalti is doing stuff, and she's going to cast a similar-looking thing to what you just had happen. I need you to make a perception check with advantage.
Can I shout a warning to him?
No. There'd be fun in that.
I get 16 both times.
Okay. As the magic in his hands flickers and goes out, with the large black tentacles shimmering out, his whole body shifts and flickers, and you see a drow standing
Oh. So,
Which
he was
we've
not what he
suspected
appeared.
all along.
Interesting. Interesting.
Spider Bart's Black Tentacles is down.
Bummer.
And as he looks over, he's going to. Maybe the Shadow Demon is going to attack first.
Is that?
Shadow Demon is going to attack first.
Miss. Berserkers, which I forgot about, are going to attack as well. Advantage on that one. Miss. Still miss. How many of you guys are there? 2? Yeah. Miss. Okay. Jalti is going to not really seem to notice that much. He's going to cast. Because that's funny. He's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Mhm.
So he's going to extend his hands, and a crackling
Who's it
beam
at?
of lightning is going to strike the captain of the Throat Cutter.
Oh.
Who does not make his save.
Huh?
Who does not make his save. 2, 3, 4,
It's at least
5,
8.
6, 7, and 8.
Nice.
I don't want to hear that sound. 6, 9,
That sounded almost as good as Finland's.
10.
I guess that would be a reason to have one of those, because you can make that good sound.
25 points of damage. Not halved. So you make 5 points of damage against the captain of the Throat Cutter. And one unfortunate who got behind him.
What?
One unfortunate who got behind him and really did not make his save.
Because that can go through people.
Yeah, right.
That should be enough to take somebody out.
Nope. So,
I didn't say it would, but it should.
the rest of the Ice and Death crew are not able to fire, so they are going to move 20 feet closer
Ah.
and begin to engage in hand-to-hand combat
Oh my.
on the next turn.
Shoot.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session, because we're starting to run a little late on time. Everyone, I appreciate you coming along for this. It's looking to square up to be about a 3 or 4 part series now. Probably 3-part at this point, because we're starting to hit the third act of this fight.
Good.
Best way to support the channel is to go over to Nightwalker's Bazaar on Printify, and I'll be putting a link in the video bio. Buy some merch if you want to put some custom stuff on there. Go ahead and leave a custom order. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment, share on social media, tell your friends about it, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, stay hydrated, stay adventurous, and we'll catch you on the flip side.